Hi everyone, Tony here. Have you ever been pulled over or failed an inspection because of a burned out headlight or taillight? Most shops will charge you a fortune for a 5-minute fix. Today, I'm going to show you how I use Gemini to get the exact bulb part number and the steps to change it myself. No mechanics, no guesswork. To get the right answer, we need the specifics. Grab the year, make, model, and the VIN number off your vehicle. You can find that VIN number on your insurance card or right on the driver's side dashboard. This is how we make sure we're going to get the right bulb for your specific car, not just a generic one. I'm heading into Gemini now, and watch the prompt I use. You are a master mechanic with 30 years of experience. I have a 2016 Buick Encore 1.4 liter turbo with VIN number. I entered my VIN number. My driver's side headlight is out. What is the exact replacement bulb part number I need to buy? Also, give me a 3-step guide on how to access and replace that bulb on this specific vehicle. Down here, click on submit. And there he's going to give you your answers. Said, listen, I've seen my fair share of Encores over the last decade. They're decent little crossovers, but the engine bay is a little tighter than a drum. And the lighting setup can be a bit confusing if you don't exactly know what you're looking at. Based on your VIN, you have the 2016 Buick Encore convenience trim. For this specific year and model, the headlight assembly uses a single bulb for both high and low beams. It uses a mechanical shutter to switch between the two. The exact part you need, you are looking for a 9005, also known as a HB3 bulb. Standard replacement gives you the Sylvania 9005 Basic. Upgrade option, Sylvania 9005 Silver Star Ultra. It's whiter, brighter light, but shorter lifespan. Master Mechanic's 3-step guide. On the 2016 Encore, the driver's side is actually the easy side because you don't have to fight the air box like you do on the passenger side. Here's the play-by-play. Clear the path. Open the hood and look directly behind the driver's side headlight housing. You'll see a large round plastic dust cap. Twist this counterclockwise, lefty-loosey, about a quarter turn to remove it. Set it somewhere safe. If you lose this, moisture will ruin your headlight lens within a month. Unlock and unplug. Reach inside the housing. You'll feel the back of the bulb. Twist the bulb itself counterclockwise to unlock it from the assembly and pull it straight back. Once it's out, depress the small plastic tab on the wiring harness connector and pull the old bulb out. The no-touch install. Snap the new bulb into the wiring harness first. Crucial tip. Do not touch the glass of the new bulb with your bare fingers. The oils from your skin will create a hot spot on the quartz, causing the bulb to shatter or burn out prematurely. Insert the bulb back into the housing. Twist clockwise to lock it and replace that plastic dust cap. Even offers you a pro tip. If you accidentally touch the glass of the new bulb, just wipe it down thoroughly with a bit of rubbing alcohol and a lint-free cloth before you install it. Better safe than doing the job twice. All right, so now even if you have any questions, like you might ask, should I do both? And again, it comes right back up. As a guy who's been under the hood for 3 decades, my short answer is yes, absolutely. Then it gives you its reasoning behind that, why you should replace both. Predictable failure, light output and color, the symmetry of it, the Encore catch. Since you're working on the 2016 Encore, I give you a fair warning, the passenger side is a bit more of a headache than the driver's side. I always want to do both. Let's ask it, how do I replace the passenger side? And right here, he's not going to sugarcoat it. The passenger side on the Encore is a tight squeeze. Goes back, but here you go. Here's your step-by-step passenger side access. And it's going to take you through all your steps like that. One more tip before I get out of here. Find an auto store that will have this in stock in a 20-mile radius of, and you can enter your zip code. And Gemini will do its best. You're in luck. It goes around searching. These stores are all around me. Tells you what's in the part that's available. You could export it, copy it if you want, put it somewhere. Gives you a master mechanic shopping list. You might need latex or nitrile gloves for handling of it. Small pack of dielectric grease for the connection. And there you go. Changing a bulb is one of the easiest ways to save money and keep your car safe. If this helped you tackle a quick repair, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more novice-friendly tips. I'll see you in the next one.